okay, they can get out of it competitively, but they should remain to give their experiences to the upcoming coaches, and there's something we can always learn. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Sylvia. So why is it so difficult to have them on board? Because on paper we say, hey, tunahitaji wazee hata Harambee Stars, bring Akina, bring Musa Otieno, bring Bobby Ogola, but realistically it doesn't happen. Why is it so difficult to incorporate them?
The first thing is the negative norms that we have. So take, for example, ladies. There's this social expectation that as I grow up, okay, I finish school, I go to campus, I'm supposed to start working, I'm supposed to start a family. And the expectation is when I start the family, I should stay at home. So the negative norms, we need to get rid of them. The stereotyping, we need to get rid of it. So that we are saying, we are allowing these ladies to bad. So we leave them to the experience. The other thing is resource allocation. So if there are no resources, like for example, the resources are not equally distributed. She just said that soccer went, I think they got 240 million, if I'm not wrong. Volleyball got nothing. Now, these volleyball girls are mothers, are they're mothers, they have families, they have expectations in life just like the soccer players. So 2 sets of people have gone out, 2 sets of people have come back. The soccer team, they're able to go back home, probably buy themselves cars, buy their mother's land and something like that. The ladies, on the other hand, are coming back with deficits, so probably they were not even given enough allowances. So they are coming back to struggle. Remember, they've lost 2 weeks out there of their career. So if, for example, it's a business lady or she's paid on contract terms, she's out there for 2 weeks. She has no remuneration when she comes back. So when she comes back, she doesn't see the value of remaining in the game because the game is not giving her back. So what happens? You choose to go and work. I'm like, leave this sport, I go and work. So what we have done is that we have made sports for women a hobby. It's something you're told you have the talent, chase it, chase your dreams, but it doesn't pay. While on the other hand, the men's game pays them. Yes. So you will look at, the report I think highlighted that even the salaries we pay the athletes are different. And it's world over. Look at the NBA, for example, basketball. There's all this money put in the NBA for men. It's awesome. Everyone watches NBA. It's aired prime time. Look at the WNBA. When the WNBA, the first season is shorter. Secondly, there's no money to eat. It's not highlighted as much. So the earning on that side, on the WNBA, is not as much as the NBA. Are they playing any different basketball? No. Actually, if you watch the WNBA, it's as exciting as the NBA. Yeah. So it's world over that it's not the norm for us to equalize the two events. So we need to get rid of those negative norms that stereotype the women. We can actually levelize the playing ground. Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Sylvia, and karibu sana Waziri wa CS. Let's appreciate Waziri Ambassador Mina Mohammed following us to have this amazing conversation. We are just finished with our 1 hour, and then we were taking questions from the gallery. We are talking about the role of veterans in trying to shape the agenda that we're talking about today. And Sylvia just explained some key pointers. And now to Madam Liz.
It's about
Jerry,
the role of veterans?
Yeah, veterans.
Basically, because I've interacted with coaches who have retired from the game, sometimes they do not see the need of mentorship, because one of the things that we have not been very focused on and insisted on is actually mentorship. You know, mentorship, even for mentorship, for someone to volunteer to mentor, it's like we kind of like equate mentorship with money. If I'm not getting any money, if I'm not carrying forward, for us carrying forward is not something that really works. It's because I'm carrying forward, but I need to gain. So if I'm not gaining anything from that mentorship, then why do I need to mentor? Which is a very wrong way of looking at it, because we do really need mentors, especially in the sporting fraternity. We really, really need mentors. And we have amazing people who have retired. We have these two ladies here, and they're still mentoring. So the thing is, if we can come up with a mentorship program, because the Ministry of Sports can actually come up with a mentorship program where they actually bring the veterans in all discipline of sports and just request them whether they can agree to mentor the young generation, not just with the sport, but even with the leadership skills and everything else. I think that would be really nice.
With a package or just voluntary?
Voluntary.
Voluntary.
Yeah.
Okay. Rose Tata Muya.
Good afternoon, everybody. On behalf of athletics, and thank you very much, Madam CS. This is a wonderful day today, and we are looking forward for good achievement. At the end of this seminar, our conference, I think we are going to know our roles. Women, you are a star. Those who are in front of us today, you have told us a very good samples. For us, like masters or legends or veteran, after active competitions, please don't shy away. Fight. Because if you shy away, our girls are going to be messed up. I was one of them when 1970s. I'm the victim. So I don't want any child to get in that trouble. Because when I was in secondary school, Form 1, imagine just 16 years, when I'm pregnant, I have uniform, I have nowhere to go, I had to dig the hole where I can go through and run away from school. But eventually, God is good. I went back home, I got my baby, I went back to school. Whoever disabled me thought that I'm finished, but shame on him. My firstborn, listen to these girls. This name called boyfriend or girlfriend is the worst name in this world. Because coaches, when we train you during the day, the boyfriend or the girlfriend will give you a different exercise during the night. When you come to the competition, you are not the same person I trained you during the night, during the day. So why? We call them grabbers lovers. Because they grab you, they love you for that time, and they ran away. When he took off from me, he took me to hospital to do the abortion. But I went ahead of him and I told the doctor, if you do that, I'm going to sue you. Let this man come, you give me an injection of vitamin. He was given vitamin injection. And this guy knew that the pregnancy is going to get out. Only he realized that I'm still having my baby. My baby is 42 years. My girl is 42 years. Very lovely girl. And remember, I went back to school. Thirdly, when you are a woman, after retirement, or you are still active, you are a woman, you are a wife, you go to work, and when you are planning to have your baby, can you check your thermometer, the one which is going like this? The season, so that you can get your baby in the right season, and then you come back when the season is on, you cannot lose the track. I started running 1973. 74, I was the youngest in Commonwealth Games, New Zealand, Christchurch. I was the last in 800, and I remember 14 years, you are running with elderly people. And I was the last. 1990, when I'm retiring, I was the oldest in the same country, Auckland, New Zealand. Nowadays, why do you perform only for 2 years or 3 years? Where are you going? Where are you going? We need you after your retirement. Come to leadership, go for courses. We have done our courses for athletics coaching. We have done it. We can mentor, we can do anything, and we don't shy away from these men. Because men, they are grabbers. They are grabbers lovers.
Great.
Secondly, a third one, they don't come for love. When we go to track and field, when they're competing, you can see people that are packed in the track. The stadium is full. They are coming to search for you. Women also, they come to search for men. This love, it is dangerous. Take care of yourself. Get your money. Invest. Those coaches who are calling themselves coaches and have never been a coach, we are after you. Very soon, we are coming for you.
Awesome, awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
God
much.
bless you. And we are telling the federations, please do your program and also look for sponsors, because federation, our ministry also, the money which has been budgeted for is very minimal. So we help our federation to look for sponsors, 1+1. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Let's appreciate the legendary Rose Tata Muya. By the way, you need to copyright that of Lovers Grabbers. There are some guys who can create a music with that very fast. Adema Lovers Grabbers everywhere we say. And they become millionaires, and you're here, you're watching. Great. My floor manager, and thank you so much for showing me the signs on Asema. We need to wrap this. This has been awesome. I want us to appreciate our panelists here for today. Thank you so much, Madam Chair, Miss Lillian Mududa Waweru, Eunice Dola, our coach, our football, and of course, Rosalind Jerry, my sport administration, swimming, and of course, Sylvia Kamau, our sports consultant. Thank you so much, Madam CEO. Let's appreciate them. Asante sana. And thank you so much for everyone who contributed. It's been great hosting you. My name is Churchill. Allow me to excuse my guest Mkachin. Karibu sana hapa. Wapigeni makofi. Thank you so much. Adema Lovers Gravas. You need to copyright that. Asante sana. So we'll allow the rest of us to join the main auditorium so we can finish together. And just to remind you, later today I'll be hosting the cocktail courtesy of very able CS, Ambassador Amina Muhayo. Sema hallelujah. We're going to have an amazing time later today. And so that's after everyone has joined. And of course, we've had some final remarks. So right about now, allow Homeboys Television, who are streaming this event live, to play some music as we allow the rest of the teams to join us. I hope you've enjoyed the session. Appreciate yourself for being such an amazing and attentive audience. Asante sana, Mr. DJ.
Gotv.